dog and puss in a neighborhood. Them and nobody no live good down there. Cause normally when something happen like this, you know have to cook. Cause you next to your neighbor say, hey, Jazzy eat man. Make sure you eat. Come get some of my food here. Especially in the country. One thing with the country part them. They always look out for one another. And it seems that I know certain God at the country there. I know certain God at Manchester where Jayden come from. I know certain go to backside. Only some country alone it goes so. Cause honey, and they don't even give a damn if the people there coming or going. Come like say them are some demon people for live against. Hi Jayden. Hi Jada. Jada, stay upon this and say you're tired like this. You just get off work. You come off work early today, Jada. Oh, you come off work so early. It wasn't busy today. You're about you're tired yesterday. You're tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. But you're up on ticky-tacky toe. I look for me now, Jada. Thank you. That's what I'm a baby girl, Jada. She not leaving me out. It wasn't busy today. Okay, Jada. Go get some rest, pretty girl. Jada can be a little bad little girl when she's ready, but she's so sweet. She always coming over here to look for me. Jada, baby, she's so cute. Real pretty little girl, too. Yeah. Guys, I want to remind Uno where the principal. And you know, I'm not going to tackle some people, but I don't feel like tackle somebody. Somebody come on in my comment section and say something. And you know, I just feel sorry for Uno as a Jamaican. And honestly, I feel sorry for Uno. Because Uno just come out and fight for the wrong cause. I always want to be seen. Uno come out, if Uno want to fight for the family, Uno make up on a platform and fight for the family. When people out here are fight for Jayden, leave people, let them fight for Jayden. If you want to fight for the family, get your own page and go out there and fight for the family. But when I still have the crab in a barrel mentality, I always want to try to pull down somebody. People are trying to do the right for Jayden. But yet still, we get the most fight from the woman them. We not talk the man them, you know. A woman them who know how it feel to have a baby. And them always justify wrongdoings against my kids. When you hear what I say, most of the time, the woman them come out and justify wrongdoing towards our kids. I want to make that sink in. Normally, you don't think the man them would take that side there. The man them are the one them know. I stand up for Jayden. And I mostly the woman them. The big sour pig them. Cause all the woman when me look on today. If me didn't look like you, would even come out. But I just keep my finger quiet. Cause we don't bring down another woman. But if me didn't look like how you look, would I just lay down and go sleep and rest up my body. Cause your body look tired and beat out. Always the woman them want to take on take you on for the wrongdoers them. When a kid get hurt, every woman should have out here try get justice for the kid. You know, go so. Them days they gone. Those were the good old days. Them they gone. Them the days they gone with Melissa. The wind Melissa carried them the days they gone. The big old Tatarama woman them who know how it feel for have a pitney. These are some of the woman them who sit down and make the father them and stepfather and cousin molest them pitney them. These are the big sour woman them. We see all kind of disadvantage and reach them youth them. And them sit out there and make all kind of disadvantage reach them pitney. Actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. Because when you see them come out for the family members, so you already know what time of day it is. You already know they don't give a damn about for them picnic. So that's why they can't give a damn about other people picnic. I want you to remember what the principal say. I have to play it.
Me I'm gonna talk to someone who through me on the work I see him play. But me on
What the money I talk no
They were with him at Little Caesars in Mandel. That's a pizza place quite popular. And they had good interactions. They were sharing meals with him and so on. And the only thing they said is that he ate more than he would have normally eaten. And they all left him there because he told them that he had something else to do in Mandel. But they would not have suspected anything based on out of the ordinary. He ate a lot and he still carried food with him when we check the footage. But what I can say is we're about after that.
So that sounds like, and just based on what you've said to me, that sounds like he was preparing himself not to go home.
Clearly, that we can conclude for sure. We were saying today that, and he's part of the cadet unit as well, but boy, his survival skills are excellent because he has been seen at so many different places. And yesterday, the distance that he ran, when I checked that has to be somebody with a lot of energy still to be able to run all that distance and then disappear. And so he's quite elusive, but clearly, and then he had extra money as well. His guardian would have said that he took out his savings as well, and that was against the plan that they had for the savings that he had. So clearly he had a plan, but nobody knew.
So this was Principal Gabriel. This is a 12-year-old boy. Okay. What is he afraid of, such that he would prepare himself to be on the run?
Yeah.
$1 million question. We're all in the community trial because if it is that he doesn't want to go.
If I love that interview here one more time. One more time if I love him. You might have about $1 million love from me. That was $1 million question that man asked him. You hear him buffer shot for this, sir? Him never expect that from the man. Him never expect the man to ask him that. Him never, I'm glad the man asked him that. Because nothing where the principal has said, now have nothing to do with that child we got missing. More than him should have come out and asked Jamaica people, let's help find Jayden. Because Jayden is a missing child. Anywhere you see Jayden, please call the nearest police station or his family. Let's help get him off the street. But now when you come out about him have survival skill, and then you come, him have extra money too. Like you know, I say, Jayden alright when there. God, Jayden is a big grown ass man. Jayden already planned where am I gonna do and run. Yes. Jayden is a big grown ass man. And that's you I give to Jamaica people. So Jamaica people don't look out for Jayden. Jayden good to go. Police go sit down. Jayden have survival skill. Jayden be okay in the bushes. So police and family member, everybody just sit back and make Jayden live. That's the statement him come give from Jayden. If the statement him come out and give from Jayden, everybody nobody look for Jayden. Jayden have $2,000 in him pocket. Jayden pack food for go. Jayden good and okay. So everybody stop the search. In so many words. So I'm glad you, Mr. Cliff Hughes, said, listen, that's a 12-year-old child you're talking about. Thank you, sir.
So this
anything based on out of the ordinary. He ate a lot and he still carry food with him when we check the footage. But what I can say is we're about after that.
So that sounds like, and just based on what you've said to me, that sounds like he was preparing himself not to go home.
That we can conclude for sure. We were saying today that and he's part of the cadet unit as well, but boy, his survival skills are excellent because he has been seen at so many different places. And yesterday, the distance that he ran, when I checked that,
he has seen at so many different places. You hear what the principal said. Jayden has been seen in so many different places. So who is the people? And in so many different places. Who is those people? Nobody. Because nobody seen Jayden. Just to say this man is a liar. If people didn't really see Jayden, people would have come out and talk, say them see Jayden for the damn runway. But nobody seen Jayden. This man come out here just to lie. Just to lie and make Jayden look bad. So nobody look for Jayden. Because them know what Jayden there. You think some motive was pure? No. Him come out to lie to people for throw off the search for Jayden. Because to my knowledge and to all me see it, it must be a part of Jayden's disappearance. Why would you come out here and say Jayden has been seen by many people in a Mandeville, and yet still not one people can come out and confirm? Many people mean more than one. Many people mean more than one. So we are more where the people them that were see Jayden. Because the man a lie. Nobody see Jayden. Nobody.
Part of the cadet unit as well, but boy, his survival skills are excellent because he has been seen at so many different places. And yesterday, the distance that he ran, when I checked that has to be somebody with a lot of energy still to be able to run all that distance.
Oh, him check the distance where Jayden run. Him said the distance where him check where Jayden run. He must have one heap of strength. Honestly, say a PLM come out here and tell. The distance where Jayden run, when him check it. Remember now, him says a lady see Jayden and Jayden running at the bush. So then how him see the distance where Jayden run?
and then disappear. And so he's quite elusive but as well. But boy, his survival skills are excellent because he has been seen at so many different places. And yesterday, the distance that he ran, when I checked that has to be somebody with a lot of energy still to be able to run all that distance and then disappear. And
on the ear for yourself, the distance that Jayden run when him check, it must have been somebody with a lot of strength. On the ear that. On the ear, on the ear. You wanna see the lies. Let me tell. Oh, somebody see Jayden. And she call out and Jayden run in the bushes. But yet still, you said the distance where Jayden run. And when you check, it must have a lot of strength. So, you see the lie right there, sir? Him think he might deal with some idiot. So, him see that Jayden run. Wanna listen to it for yourself. Guys, if me a lie, wanna tell me say a lie, me I tell you in the comment section. Yeah, oh, him know the distance the child run. I don't know. Alright, wanna listen.
so he's quite elusive, but clearly.
New revelation, Jayden Smith chosen.
Can go film liar.
Plus principal pastor.
And then he had extra money as well. But clearly, that we can conclude for sure. We were saying today that he's part of the cadet unit as well, but boy, his survival skills are excellent because we have been seen at so many different places. And yesterday, the distance that he ran, when I checked that has to be somebody with a lot of energy still to be able to run all that distance and then disappear. And so he's quite elusive, but clearly, and then he had extra money as well. His guardian would have said that he took out his savings.
Hear them. Him say the distance where Jayden run when him go check it out. Jayden seem like he must have extra strength. Then him go on for say, can want to be so convincing. And he also had extra money as well. But then, this is the same principle. We come out 4 days ago. I cry to people. I tarnish him name in a social media. When I him same one come out here, come tarnish him own name. Nobody not tarnish your name. Are you opening out your big fridge and come tell all kind of lie? I never know say the trap you set. You go drop in it. Now you fall in it. You run for liar. Make sure when you run for your liar, you run for your interview too. Make sure when you go for your liar, you run with your interview too. Take your interview with you when you open your mouth big and wide. When you open your fridge, take your interview. Because you're going to need that. Because of that sink you.
People, in the case of Jayden Smith, the missing 12-year-old Manchester High School student that went missing on September 26th,
So I mess up till I mess up something, you know. All the time.
And has been alleged.
As well, and so he's quite elusive, but clearly, and then he had extra money as well. So his guardian would have said that he took out his savings as well, and that was against the plan that they had for the savings that he had. So clearly, he had a plan, but nobody knew.
So this was Principal Gabriel. This is a 12-year-old boy. What is he afraid of, such that he would prepare himself to be on the run?
That's the $1 million question. We're all in the community try, because if it is that he doesn't want to go back home, then there are several places he could just turn himself in, whether to school or to the police, or because the last thing we did today was to send out. We're going to do a town cry. Maybe it has started already, so we have coined a voice note, the vice principal, because we think he will hear it, especially after school hours, just to confirm that, that the school community cares about him, we love him, we want him to return to us, he has a bright future, we don't want him to do anything to himself, so we're pleading with him just to come by and take care of him and whatever there is from there. But we cannot know why this youngster would be just running like that and trying to evade everybody, and not even seem to be staying at a stable place.
And none of his friends or teachers detected anything strange or unusual about his behavior in the last few days?
Absolutely not, because he's a quiet student and participates a lot in class, loves to answer questions and very reasoned and intelligent. But all of the persons that interacted with him, the furthest we could go is that they could tell you up to what time they departed from his company on Friday, and he told all of them the same thing, that he had other business to do, he's not ready yet to go home. So they would not have detected anything at all, and because this has not happened before, so for a long time, so nobody would have detected that he would have had any such kind of intention.
So how are you coping, just with Gabriel, with this situation now, going through the searches, organizing, and also still having to do your usual administrative duties? How are you coping, and the staff and that Manchester?
That's a good question. It's what we do when we signed up for this vocation. We very well know that it will come with different challenges when you're dealing with young people, and you have to expect the unexpected. But we have a very supportive team. The guidance counselors, the vice principals, the staff members, they're always making suggestions and ready to provide information or to go on the road to do the searches. It has taken quite a bit of time away from quite a bit of the administrative stuff that is required. But we just put in extra hours to get it done. But right now, priority is just we don't want Jayden to do anything to himself. We're happy to know he's alive, but then there's a concern that the longer this drags on, there's a fear that he may do something to himself, because we also...
Our priority is to ensure that Jayden don't do nothing to himself. Our priority is to ensure that Jayden don't do nothing to himself. But we know he's alive and well. I'll know this man, no say, please may I help anybody. Please may I ask anybody who see Jayden. Please reach out to the nearest police or his parents. He might worry about Jayden not gonna do something to himself. Jayden never look like a... I can't leave it there, say, yeah, man. That man is evil.
Thought today that he might have seen the huge delegations or something in Dustin, and he's not presenting himself. So, as to how he will respond eventually, we just have to pray and hope that good sense will prevail.
Principal Gabriel, I have to ask this question, and it pains me to ask, but I have to ask, because I don't think there's any other conclusion. This is a child who does not want to go home. He's afraid of going home. Why could that be?
I have no idea.
The man you make a vital point. Remember him say Jayden no show no sign of him want run away. The principal said so in an interview now. But then Cliff Hughes asked him, say, this is like a child who want go home none at all. Because now the picture where you paint the picture, principal. Yet still you come out again in your statement when the man asks you, why you not think this boy don't want to go home? If him show sign, no. But then the whole picture of your interview say it all. Say Jayden plan everything. And yet still, you come out and say Jayden never, yeah. So then how you expect people to look by you? How you expect people to look by you? When everything come out of your mouth, it's something to make Jayden look bad. Until now, you don't use this two statement. Please help us find Jayden. Until now, the man not asks, please, everybody, help us find Jayden is missing. Everything you say in that interview is like people that worry about Jayden. Jayden alive and well. Jayden good to go. I waste time and look for Jayden. Because Jayden pack him bag and no say he might go about him business. He even come and say in one place, in one of the interview, in a part of the interview, the man said Jayden all over the place, they're in a stable place. Because Jayden not out nowhere. Jayden is a child. If Jayden run away, he would run and go to our friend house, first of all. Jayden don't know how it is for living in a bush. People, nobody knows see Jayden running in no bush, you hear me? You have better sense than this. No Jamaican picnic now going in no bush go live. Unless them are mad out. Not even madman at Jamaica. You hear what I say now? Not even madman at Jamaica now go in a bush. That's the first mistake you make. If them want believe you, not even a madman now go in a bush go live. Up a sidewalk they live. You hear me? You don't see the madman at Jamaica living in a damn bush. Much more a child. We're afraid so. Now going in a bush. So you're telling a lie. Not even a grown adult. When I have nowhere to go at Jamaica. Now living in a damn bush. Wanna hear me? So, right there, so, him lie to him teeth. A 12-year-old child, if them a take up themselves and go and run away, them a go run away with a friend. Them not go into no bush. So, principal, that's all. Me no say you a tell lie. Nobody no see Jayden around in the bush. There is not a 12-year-old in a Jamaica where I ever hear say runway, and I'm 50 years old now. Where runway go a bush. They go a people yard. Follow company and go a people yard. Maybe sleep out a door. But no bush. Maybe another nation of people. But I'm Jamaican. If Bilal would tell me that the comment section said, chat, I lie. I don't know I pick the way sleep in the bush. Come on. Anyone that who know I pick the way run way and sleep in the bush. Now is the time for talk. And I shut my mouth. That's even in a foreigner. Not pick the way run when I run way in a bush. Go sleep in the bush. May I look, we only see like two alone. Let me see. Cause me wrong, I open forget my wrong tonight. No child. We gone missing. Now going in the bush. Jayden not in the bush, honey. Especially when it dark like midnight. No pick the Jayden in the bush. And to where the principal say, them spot Jayden around Mandeville, how much time other people spot Jayden. And when all of them people that will spot Jayden there. Let me tell you something. Mr. Liar man. But Mr. Liar man. Mr. Principal, when y'all go for your liar, make sure you bring your interview with you. I would have advised you bring your interview. I would have advised you bring your interview. Because I'm sure if you come at me, I bring the interview.
This picture was posted on every media platform where information is disseminated electronically or otherwise in the second half of 2025.
I'm standing here in 2F at the Manchester High School. Had Jayden Smith still been around, this would have been his classroom. Jayden was only 1 month into the start of the school term back in September, coming from his primary school when he disappeared. The question is still being asked, where is Jayden?
It has been a question on my mind for the past couple months. A promising young man with a bright future. And the only thing I can say, God is still in control. We miss him dearly.
It's a matter that has not died with the year past, and this school family has only positive expectations for the missing teen.
Lord, wherever he is and whatever happened, justice will come out. And it's been so long. I don't know what to tell my students these days. I don't know what to tell any relative that comes by. And so it's just always like an open wound.
Principal Jasper Gabriel is finally hitting back at those who have placed him on the receiving end of open rebuke.
I've been very silent on the matter. About, a lot has been said in social media about the involvement of the principal. I just want to dispel it.
You said you have been pretty quiet. Yeah, you need to be quiet. You sure need to be quiet. Because you look like a damn fool right now. You sure need to quiet. Shut your damn mouth. Because you open your mouth and talk a bag of shit. And the bag of shit come right back into your face. It splash right back into your face. The bag of shit where you come out, come talk, it just bugs right back into your face. Bloop. So you have all right for shut your damn mouth now. Yeah. You have all right for shut your damn mouth now. Cause the shit them when you come out and talk, it splash right back into your face. Now you look like a damn fool. You come out and come act like say you're somebody.
Every rumor and everything that has been said, they are all false in relation to my involvement with the case.
He says the criticism is misplaced and out of focus, fanning the...
So all the rumors you claim, principal, is false. So now you come back out now and say your interview is false. Because the rumors where people attack, where you clear people attack, is from your interview. So that means you come out now and say your interview is false. Like we never know say a pure lie. You never have to come back out and clarify and tell Jamaica people say a pure lie. You come out and tell. You're going to say the rumors where people are going is lie. So that means the interview where you come out now, because of that people are run with. So that was a big old fat lie. Thank you for your clarification. Thank you, sir. About time you talk the damn truth.
Wrong flame.
Here am I. Social media also said I was locked up, I was out of the country, could not return. These are things that were told to me because persons who have productive things to do don't really have a lot of time to be following much of what social media.
Well, you lie. See, you always a tell lie. You lie. Nobody pass social media never say you get locked up. Nobody on the media never say you get locked up. We want you to get locked up. We need you to get locked up. But nobody out here never say you get locked up. Nobody. This is the lie you walk around and tell. So that's why you come out and tell them like upon the interview. And now you come back and I go say the rumors where people attack is lie. So all the way you come out of your mouth is a big fat lie. Because the only thing the people that I use and I beat you with is where you come up on the interview and say. Because otherwise from that, nobody never know you. Until you open your big mouth and talk. So now, that is what them use and beat you with. So you have to say all the rumors, because nobody not say them hear nothing about you or them sit up to your door or nothing. All the people that come out and do is talk what you say from your interview. So the interview, what you did now, you just clear it up and say it's all a big fat lie. And we Jamaican people already knew, but we're still sending thank you to come clear it up and say it's a big fat lie. Just like how you come out again and say people say you get locked up. Nobody does say you get locked up, baby. Nobody. Go look at all of the bloggers them. Go look at all of the bloggers them when they talk. Nobody say you get locked up. Oh, would love to see that. It come out a year about now. Say that you get locked up. Well, I hope that your cock mouth kill cock. I hope I see him so it go for true now. Come out of the horse's mouth. And I hope to God I saw it really, really go for true. Because nobody don't say you get locked up. Oh, we want you to get locked up. Because there's where you belong with that interview that you come out here with. Are you insert yourself in this? Are you insert yourself in a Jayden gone missing? Because if you never come out with that interview, yeah, nobody would know nothing about you. You just sit down in your little ugly corner with your ugly self. You understand? But ugly love to make people know how ugly them is. And how ugly them heart is. So you had to come out here and let the whole world see how ugly you is. So now when people are rub you, what you out here cry for? Don't cry. Come with the same energy you come with when Cliff Hughes stop you in your tracks and ask if it's not a 12-year-old child. And the energy you need to come out with. Where you come out here with pity me, yeah. Pity me. No, nobody not sorry for you. When you come out here, come run up your mouth on Jayden. You never remember, so Jayden was a 12-year-old child. Go from here, sir. I know you feel, say, oh, the table turn. Now you realize, no, say I never walked around through Jayden. Oh, no, them I rub you out. No, you come out here. Here I am. But social media is going all around saying I'm in prison. I got to come out and defend my name now. I am going to come out and you know what you need for do? You don't have to defend your name. Go at the hardware store and buy 2 good padlock and put it by your mouth.
They're saying, but the bigger issue is, we are hopeful that Jayden will return to us. And as a school, we remain committed to supporting whatever legitimate efforts are being made.
He's now warning the social media community.
So, for you, teacher, we come out and say justice for Jayden. You forgot the interview where your lovely principal come out and say Jayden I run up and down in a Mandeville town. Do I have to remind you? Should I remind you that your lovely principal said Jayden is running around in town? The distance that Jayden ran, Jayden have lots of energy. Do I have to remind you? So then, oh no, y'all come say justice for Jayden. Teacher woman. You forgot where your lovely principal come out and say? You forgot the lovely man of God come out and said Jayden is well, okay? Jayden is running around in Mandeville town. More than one people see Jayden. How come justice come up for Jayden? How does justice come for Jayden? If your lovely man of God principal said Jayden is running around in town and Jayden has survival skills, then how justice come around for Jayden? Am I not hearing well? Am I hallucinating? Am I losing my memories? Is something wrong with me? Am I not hearing well? Because Jayden is okay. Jayden is just a bad boy, just don't want to go home. Jayden got food and $2,000. And one of you school people, one of the people that works at the school saw Jayden. Then how justice for Jayden now? Something gone wrong. Something must be wrong. Them and the principal is not on the same page anymore. Damn. Something gone definitely wrong. What's going on over the school there? Something ain't right over there, honey. Well, take a look at the yellow flowers that they have in the school. And then they have a thing called on it, I am sorry. Which, oh, I am sorry coming to this when the principal said Jayden is alive and well. Y'all take a listen for yourself, honey. You'll take a listen for yourself.
But I think I need to respond and do whatever is necessary to try and clear my name in the matter. And with God's grace, we just want Jayden back or to get some kind of closure to this matter because it is still weighing heavily on the school community.
They say Jayden was a flower in this garden, but now they're all saying, I am sorry. Sorry because Jayden is not here at school. This is Curlin Brown reporting.
This picture was posted on every media platform where
Guys, this was the same principal that said Jayden is okay and Jayden have survival skill. Guys, wanna see what go on with this principal man here? Guys, this man a pure evil. Mighty God of Daniel. Mighty God of Daniel.
So that sounds like, and just based on what you said to me, that sounds like he was preparing himself not to go home.
Clearly, that we can conclude for sure. We were saying today that he's part of the cadet unit as well, but boy, his survival skills are excellent because we have been seen at so many different places and yesterday.
Okay, darling, he has been seen at so many different places. He has been spotted at so many different places. That's out to your principal mouth, teacher. And his survival skill is great. Great, great, great. Then I want to ask you a question, teacher. Teacher, may I ask you a question, teacher? Then how now y'all coming out and say justice?
Is disseminated electronically or otherwise in the second half.
God is still in control. We miss him dearly.
It's a matter that has not died with the year past, and this school family has only positive expectations for the missing teen.
Lord, wherever he is and whatever happened, justice will come out. And it's been so long. I don't know what to tell my students these days. I don't.
You don't know what to tell the student? Okay, let me tell you what you can tell the student. Listen to, tell them exactly what your principal say. Tell the student exactly what your principal say.
And he's part of the cadet unit as well, but boy, his survival skills are excellent because we have been seen at so many different places and yesterday the distance that he ran when I checked that has to be somebody with a lot of energy still.
Manchester High School. The children's run, come listen. What your principal said, because the teacher said she don't know what to tell you nowadays. Come and listen what your principal said. Jayden is all right, honey. Y'all come listen what the principal said, honey. It's not out of my mouth, honey. It's out your lovely Christian principal, honey. Sunday he'll be in church right now speaking in tongues and tongues speaking in him. Y'all come listen to him, honey. Y'all come on board and listen. This teacher don't know what to tell you. Let me let you hear your man of God principal. Y'all come on over here, honey. Come on over here and listen to the man of God principal. She just said she don't know what to tell you guys.
Know what to tell any relative that comes by, and so it's just always like an open wound. These days, I don't know what to tell any relative that comes by, and so it's just always like an open wound.
Principal Jasper Gabriel is finally hitting back at those.
Guys, on a run come all the students from Manchester High School. Come on over here. Let me tell you, because the teacher don't want to tell you. Your principal has the interview out here, and all of us know. So let me tell you what principal told us. Come on and hear it out of your principal mouth, honey. Come on and hear it from the lovely man of God here, honey. Man of God principal, honey. Come on over here, honey. No justice for Jayden, honey, because the man of God said Jayden have survival skill, honey.